Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a series of glitches on Pokemon Blue. Today I will actually just be doing the Gengar glitch, which shows you how to catch a level 1 Gengar and level it up to 100, all before you have to fight Brock. In Pokemon Blue, we don't have a long-range trainer in Viridian Forest, which on my previous video, in Yellow, there is. But unfortunately, yeah, we're going to have to do this glitch a different way. So I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so also a glitch I want to be doing later in the game is the Old Man glitch. So it's actually really important what your name is for this. I'll just pull up the webpage. So this is on Bulbapedia, the Old Man glitch. And what I want to be doing later in the game is your name makes up a combination of like the letters and the characters as to what Pokemon you want to spawn and what level they're going to spawn at. So I want to be spawning Mewtwo, I want to be spawning Alakazam, and I also want to be spawning a Charizard as well. And I want them to spawn at the level 245, so that female character is going to be important as well. So let's create our name. Your first character doesn't actually really matter, to be honest with you. So that's the level. And we want the lowercase u for the Charizard. Done. It doesn't matter what your rival's called. Call them whatever you want. Okay, so we'll get that potion. Okay, we'll go to the grass and see Professor Oak. So I'm actually going to be choosing Charmander. You can, because I want Gengar to spawn in Viridian Forest for me, I'll be choosing Charmander. You can also arguably pick Bulbasaur, but I'll just go with Charmander. If I did pick Squirtle, a Nidoqueen would spawn instead of Gengar, just as an FYI. Now that they're defeated, we'll make our way through the game. Because we will be battling his Squirtle at a later time, I'm actually just going to start now and level up my Charmander, probably to level 13, before we enter Viridian Forest. I'll do the quest where you get the Pokedex from the Mart, bring it back down to Professor Oak, all this, that, the other, so I won't bore you with that, and we'll come back once I've leveled up my Charmander. Okay, so this is the first glitch that we'll be doing today. So I have leveled my Charmander now, just to level 13 to make it a bit easier. But essentially in Viridian Forest, I've already battled all these trainers here. We want to find a Weedle, and we want it to poison our Charmander. And we want that to be really close to the trainer that we'll be using for this glitch. So in blue, there's no trainer here, which there is in yellow and red, so we'll have to use a different glitch in order to get our Gengar to spawn. Ah, we finally have it. Alright, so we've come across our Weedle. We want this to poison our Charmander. Okay, so finally it's poisoned us, and this is part 1 of the glitch. So you can defeat it at this point, and we'll move on. Okay, so this is the trainer we're going to be replacing the long-range trainer glitch with. What we want to happen is I want to approach this trainer and I want a wild Pokemon to spawn as soon as we, in place of fighting him, we want the wild Pokemon to spawn. So I'm actually just going to do a save state from this point, and I'm going to keep trying my luck by walking and hoping that the Pokemon spawns before the trainer sees me. This can take a long time. If you're using the original Game Boy console, you're literally going to have to just switch it off every single time. Because I'm using the PC emulator, we're going to fast track it, and I'll start fast forwarding from this point. Okay, so it's finally happened. So as you can see, that can take a while. And the reason we got ourselves poisoned before is because Metapod only knows Harden, so we want to faint during this battle. So just keep growling at this thing until you faint. Okay, so we're out of Pokemon now. We're blacking out. The trainer has just seen us, but because we blacked out, we're at the Pokemon Center. So, it takes a long time, but we got there in the end. So as you can see, your Charmander will now be fully healed. So we can now do the rest of the glitch, which is to go and battle our rival. So the reason I leveled my Charmander to about 13 is because also this is a bit here that's important. We want to be able to walk through this grass without encountering a Pokemon because that will ruin the glitch. So I will do a save state here, just in case. Yeah, so we need to make it the whole way without, otherwise, yeah, the glitch won't work. And what I was saying before with my Charmander is the reason I leveled it up is because you want it to be able to last through this fight without fainting. We want to be able to growl at the Squirtle 6 times so that our Gengar, when it spawns, is a level 1. Now this is where we're going to growl 6 times. Okay, so that's our 6th time. I will just use a potion. Okay, now that that's done, we want to make our way back to Viridian Forest. But make sure you don't encounter a Pokemon in this grass, otherwise once again the glitch is ruined. So once again I'm going to do a save state here and try and make my way perfect. And now we'll make our way up. avoiding all grass. Okay. We'll do a safe state here just in case I run out of Pokeballs, but essentially now it's that trainer that we saw before that wanted to fight us. But because we're not near them, we're going to spawn in a level 1 Gengar. So now I'm just going to use my luck and just keep throwing Pokeballs. Hey, so we got it. Cool, and now we want to level our Gengar to level 100. So we'll pop them first. And let's go battle something. This Caterpie's gonna have a bad time. You can pretty much battle anything, so long as Gengar's getting that experience points. Gengar gained 14. Gengar grew to level 100. And that's how we're going to get our level 100 Gengar in the start of my series. So now that I have him, I'm going to keep playing along. If you enjoyed what you watched, by all means subscribe to my channel. I'll keep doing more glitches now. As I mentioned previously, I do want to do the old man glitch, so that's why my name is a certain way it is. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video today, and be sure to stay tuned for the next episode. I'll just show you the stats of him.